Today I want to talk about a formula you can use to identify past successes and use those elements from the success to help predict future wins for yourself, all right? So we're going to go through that and talk about how you can come up with your own little roadmap and game plan that you can use to win in all of your different endeavors in the future. Hello. So I'm going to talk about tips for taking. Hello, Dale Majors here, and welcome to another video. This is Venture Anyway. Subscribe, ring the bell. I release a video 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and all of them are geared to help you become more action-oriented and really just get the life you want. So join us on the journey. And today, we're going to talk specifically about identifying past successes. So I've got 3 steps for this, and the first is identify elements in your past that were really high energy. So think about a time where you really just felt good about what you were doing, whether it was a job or a project in school or a team you were working on. And what was it? What was it, and how? Really think back to how you felt. Okay, so any of those things, projects, jobs, positions, whatever, when did you really feel awesome, and write them down. Step 2 is take those elements that you chose, and I hope if you haven't gotten those experiences yet, just pause the video, and then once you're there, take those experiences and break down the elements to try to decipher what it was that made you so happy, that made you really feel so much energy and feel like a winner. What was it? And those are the conditions that we're talking about. You know, I've talked in the past about a seed. I like to liken it. I think we're all seeds with lots of potential, right? If you put a seed on the sidewalk and expect it to grow, you're probably going to be disappointed. Where if you put any of us in a situation that doesn't have the different elements that we need, then there's going to be disappointment as well. Where if we have soil and water and sun, then we're really likely to flourish. So in those situations you were in, what were the elements that existed? Tip 3 is, now that you've identified those really high energy moments and that you've identified the conditions, that needs to be your roadmap and guide as you're looking for different jobs and projects to participate in the future. And if you are offered a new job that it may pay way more money or whatever, there may be a lot of factors that could persuade you to get it. But just to be true to yourself, think about that list, those conditions that help you excel, and match up to see how many of those conditions exist, because those are the conditions that in the past have made you thrive. So the conclusion there is, all of us really have the potential to be winners and to be awesome and to be happy, and it's up to us. We're in control of putting ourselves in the conditions that will bring that greatness out of us. Okay, so thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'd love to hear when you've gone and done things that used your strengths and how that felt. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.